Hi guys, and welcome back to another plan with me. Today I am here to plan for the week of March 20th until the 26th, which happens to be a very exciting week, not only because it is the start of spring on March 20th, but it is also the beginning or the start of me moving. As you guys may or may not know, I am moving out of where I'm currently living at by the end of this month. So the last weekend in the month is the 25th and the 26th. So we're going to be doing most of the moving those 2 days, but I still will be getting my last few items up until next Friday, which is the 31st. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm going to be using a kit from my shop, this one specifically for spring. It is my daily kit 57 called Hello Spring. You can see from the cute washi strips here and just the fun, colorful spring colors. I have that kit, as well as I finally made myself some custom scripts. So I wanted to show you guys as well. Custom scripts are available in my shop. I have, I believe, 3 different fonts that you can choose from, and you can either pick up the mini sheets like this or a full sheet of scripts like these, like this size. So yeah, let me go ahead and start showing you guys the kit. So of course we have our washi date covers, which is sheet A. Sheet B are our time labels and other functional items. Sheet C are your deco boxes and decorative washi strips. And then I have the add-ons of the appointment labels and the basic labels in this colorway. And then for custom scripts, I went ahead and made myself some to-do ones because I needed those, as well as habits. I've been out of these for a while. Some work ones and some appointment ones because I am going to be having an OB appointment this week. It's actually for something that I should have gotten a week or 2 ago, so I'll just talk about that when we get there. But as you guys know, I am using the season by season daily planner, which is by the brand Cultivate What Matters. This is no longer available. I've mentioned it in my past few plan with me's, but someone actually reached out and commented on one of my videos and said that they're very happy that they got the planner when I showed it back in, I want to say like either September, October, or November. But sometime last year I did do a first impression video on this, so I'll go ahead and link it down below if you guys want to see it in detail. But I already wrote down my upcoming week little section here, so I have like what's ahead, what's happening this week, my goals to focus on, what matters most, and what I'm saying yes and no to. And yeah, today is Tuesday when I'm filming this, so I already have an idea of what happened yesterday, as well as I have other sticky notes here for my videos of the week, dinners, and then kind of other things going on, like so. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with my washi date covers and just talking about what's coming up this week. So let's start with the 20th. So this week, like I mentioned, is my last full week here at the place that I'm currently living at. If you guys have no clue what I'm talking about, you guys should definitely watch. I filmed like a bunch of videos like moving into this place, as well as I've talked about my roommate and whatnot, but I've been living here since August, and I want to say about like 5 months ago now, I found out that I was pregnant, and that's sort of when Victor and I started planning me moving out. I did give my roommate, of course, I did let her know like far in advance. Like I believe I let her know like 4 months ago. So she's been knowing that I've been wanting to move and that I was planning on moving out. And I'm not going to go into much detail, but the plan was to move out with Victor to one of his dad's properties, and I'm sure Victor and I will talk about it more in another video, but unfortunately we're not able to move in there just yet, which is kind of a bummer since I'm already, at the time that I'm filming this, I'm 5.5 months pregnant, And of course, as I'm like getting bigger, it's going to be harder for me to like help out with like moving my things and whatnot, because I'm the one that mainly has like the most things, since I've already been out of my parents' house for quite a bit. But it's just kind of a bummer that I'm not going to be able to move in with Victor, although we are still moving out. It's kind of a long story, and I don't know if I'll talk about it too much on this plan with me, but maybe in like a vlog video. Okay, so I have all of my washi tape covers down, and I will lay down my strips and my deco washi. On top I'll put to-dos, and I think at the bottom I'll use my habit. So I have one more to do from this last sheet, but I'll use these two. So let's just go on and just keep talking, I guess. Keep updating you guys. But yeah, like I mentioned, I am moving. I think, should I do it in the middle? I'll just do it right in the middle. I am pretty happy with my decision of moving out, because like I've mentioned in my budget video, it's been kind of tough being able to save money for the baby and for future expenses that we're going to have when I have this big chunk of my income going towards rent. And I actually, prior to moving into this apartment, I actually had the idea of going back to my parents. That's sort of what I was going to do. But my roommate was looking for someone to move in with her, and it just happened that it was around the time that my other lease was ending. So that's kind of how this happened. But in reality, I was supposed to be back at my parents for a while, which would have been better financially for sure, but I don't regret living here. I feel like every time I've lived with someone else, I've learned new things just about living with other people, and things I like, things I don't like. And I'm going to do the same strip. Have I been doing different strips? Let's see. Okay, those are fine. So yeah, I'm just really happy that I'm able to move back to my parents, I guess, for a little bit. So then that way I'll be able to save some money for when Victor and I move in to our own place, which I feel like Victor and I are always like talking about like how nice it will be when we do. So we're definitely looking forward to having our own space. But until then, we just have to, you know, accommodate and see where things go. I'm almost done. I have only Friday left. Saturday and Sunday are together. So I'm just going to leave these like this. So last one, last little strip. Go up here. And then I'll start with my YouTube videos and my dinners. I was debating whether to plan for like dinners and stuff, since this is my last week and I don't want to like spend money on groceries that I'm not going to be taking to my parents' house, because I've been, well, with the help of Victor, we've been decluttering quite a bit of my things. I'm not going to say I'm a hoarder, but I'm sure it was looking like that to Victor, because I have a bunch of things that I've kept, mainly like clothes and just items that I wasn't using or wearing. So we've decluttered so many things to donate, as well as to sell on like online. So I have a whole rack full of things that I know for sure I want to sell on like sites like Poshmark or Depop, and I do have links for those down below. So if you guys are interested in anything or would like to check the things out once they're up, because they're not up just yet, but they will be pretty soon. I'm shooting for like today or tomorrow. But once those are up, you guys can check them out. They'll be on Poshmark and Depop again. I don't know if I mentioned that already. Guys, I've been forgetting things like so quick. It's not even funny. Okay, let's go. I feel like I was talking about something and I just went off track. Okay, let's start with our videos. For videos, I think I used these quarter boxes and I put them like at around 6 a.m. I'll grab some YouTube scripts. So this week I was only going to upload 3 videos, but I think I can find some clips for a vlog. I haven't been vlogging too much, like my pregnancy and stuff, just because I've been quite busy with the shop. And maybe I should start vlogging like a day in the life of like a sticker shop owner once again, like I used to back in the day. But I just really haven't been doing that, and then I have misplaced the battery for my camera, so that was a whole other deal. But let's see. On Tuesday, we'll have the plan with me up. And I think I'll put it like at 5:30, just right on top. And I've been pretty good at uploading videos and making the dinners that I said I was going to make. So I really have been enjoying me just planning that out. And planning it in advance. I'm going to take these out so I can see. Okay, so that's Tuesday. Wednesday, I'm hoping to... Yeah, I think I should be able to get up my week 3 check-in. And I just got back into cash envelopes, which I've honestly been loving. I don't know if it's a combination of me missing the cash envelope system or how cute the binder where I have my cash envelopes, but I've really truly been loving getting back into budgeting. Victor and I actually created a whole like present and like future and even a budget for like the first paycheck of April and everything, so it's been really good. And Thursday I'm planning on getting up a vlog. I'm just going to put vlog because I don't quite know exactly what that will entail, but I feel like I do have footage for a vlog. And I will be filming Thursday for the next vlog because I'm having my anatomy scan this day, which I was supposed to get. I feel like everyone talks about this, or everyone that I've seen on YouTube, but you typically get your anatomy scan on your 20 week, when you're 20 weeks, and I'm already 22 weeks, so I haven't gotten it just yet, and that makes me a little bit not anxious or anything like that. And then Friday, I'm hoping on getting my planner stack video because I think I have all the planners that I'll be using for 2023 down, and I kind of want to document that and talk about it with you guys because I know I mentioned I was looking for a weekly planner, but I'm doing something a little bit different. And I don't know, I just like watching those videos to see what's working for some people and what could potentially be working for me in the future. So those are my YouTube videos. I was talking about the anatomy scan, yeah? I think I need to start finishing my thought and then moving on, because the point is that I'm getting my anatomy scan on this weekend. Oh, and I'm not anxious about it. Like, I feel like I've been really good about not worrying about like negatives and the bad things that could happen. Just like, you know, praying, thinking that good things are going to happen, because that's how everything will work out. So next I have my dinners to mark. So I think I'm going to put dinners at around like 7:30. And dinners, I'll use these smaller quarter, like more rounder labels. So I have like little meal icons from the shop that I've been liking for this. And think it'll work if I use this. Okay. So my dinners for this week are, well, yesterday I made milanesa, which if you guys don't know what milanesa is, it's basically just like breaded like chicken, like cutlets. So I made that. Victor was actually over this day because, well, he works from home on Mondays and Fridays. So he was working from home, and then after that he helped me out quite a bit with like decluttering this room and cooking, and then we went grocery shopping together. So he did help me quite a bit. He's been so helpful. I mean, he just knows like how much harder things are getting for me. It's not that I'm getting like super big or anything, but it's just, I don't know, it's just difficult. Like my body is going through so many changes, and I feel like not having him like here at all times is tough. Like of course it's tough, you know, so it's just really nice when he like stays over and just helps me out, because he does help me out quite a bit. So Tuesday I'm going to make pasta bolognese. Like I mentioned, I was trying to not buy too many groceries this week. But, oh, we're going to a family movie night. Might have to make this earlier then. Let's see. But like 6:30 then. Okay. I didn't want to end up buying too many groceries because, you know, I don't want to first overspend on groceries if I don't need to. And a lot of these things I'm probably not going to keep because, like where would I keep them? Like in my parents' fridge? Like that would be really hard because they already have things in there. So I've really tried to shop from my pantry and see and try to utilize as many things as I can. But I also didn't want to skip on, you know, making dinners because I just get hungry like all the time, guys. Like I'm eating a snack like every 2 hours, whether it be like a smoothie, fruit, sometimes I'm not going to lie, like cookies, like waffles, just like quick things. I'm always snacking like all day. So I thought it'd be easier to at least make sure I have like a home cooked dinner instead of buying something. And I've been good about not eating out, mainly only when like Victor comes on the weekends. That's when we'll eat out. But on Wednesday I put cucumber shrimp, but I found this recipe like two years ago probably on TikTok, and I feel like it just popped up on my For You page again. But they're basically these cucumber like boats. So you get the cucumber, you take out all the seeds, you put rice, and then cook shrimp, and then just kind of drizzle it with sriracha or spicy mayo. And those are your cucumber shrimp boats. So I thought I could make that for Wednesday. Since I have cucumbers, I have leftover shrimp from last week, and I already have rice. So that will be for Wednesday. And then Thursday, I'm thinking of making my famous teriyaki turkey bowls, which I'm excited about. And hopefully Victor can get like the afternoon off, so then that way he can go to the anatomy scan with me, and then I'll just make dinner for us that night. Or maybe he'll be able to work from home, we'll see. But making teriyaki turkey bowls. If you guys are interested in any of these recipes, definitely let me know. These are all either from like TikTok, or this one is from Pinterest. Or you can follow me on my Pinterest, which is where I pin everything, which is, I believe, Romina plans. I have a link down below, but yes, those are all of my dinners from Monday through Thursday. And then before I plan out these things that I have on Monday, let's check what I have these other days. Okay, so Tuesday I have a movie night planned with my family. Lift this up and I think I'll do this one. My sister's the one who planned this like movie night because she is off this day, and I think it'll be nice to spend some time with like my family. I think definitely my siblings and even my mom will probably end up coming, so I'll leave that for a potential picture, but I also want to mark it. So I will put maybe this square box. I wanted to use this, but it's the same color as that, which shouldn't matter, to be honest. I'll still use it, I think. So I know I have some like movie stickers. I have these from Once More with Love, and honestly I could use this little half box marquee, so I think I'll do that. We'll just use this box, and I'm not going to mark it just yet because we don't know what we'll be watching, but I'll just put it like right here. That's cute. Okay, I'll just leave it there. And then I have to make sure to post on Instagram about the D-stash because I have a bunch of D-stash items this day. But first I will use my work sticker here. So I think I'll just use the work custom script. And you know what? I think I'm going to use these like rainy day stickers because Tuesday is raining, and I'll just put work script right next to it. I've been wanting to use these rainy day stickers more since it's been raining here. I think that's cute. Okay, so I will put this at 9, and then I will use one of these strips to mark off some time, like so. So I had to film today, and then I'll just mark different things like filming, posting D-stash items, editing, uploading, working on orders, and post office run. But okay, that's Tuesday. Then Wednesday I have new releases, which are, I guess, a little sneak peek. The daily kits, weekly kits. I'm going to be listing some cash envelope trackers like the ones I showed in my weekly check-in video last week. And I have a savings challenge that I just created for myself and to list in the shop. So all those will be available on Wednesday, and I'll probably talk about that savings challenge a lot more in my weekly check-in video, so definitely watch out for that. So it'll be the same day that these releases go up, which is nice. I think I'll mark work once again this day. We'll use another work script, and I like to switch things up, so I'm just going to use another sticker. I'll probably use this little girl with her laptop and coffee in hand. I actually have not been drinking coffee like at all during my pregnancy. During my first trimester, I could not stand the smell of coffee, especially the espresso that we have here. I could not stand it whatsoever, but things are getting better, not going to lie. Okay, so one thing that I did put on my planner last week that I didn't do was go on a like workout, but I did go on a walk yesterday with Victor, and to me that's kind of a little workout. So I'm going to say that I'll go to the gym on Wednesday and Friday, which I don't even know. I feel like I just could not wake up. I've been setting my alarm for like 6 a.m. and I can't get up before 8 a.m. for some reason. It's been really hard to get out of bed, but hopefully with just, you know, marking it in my planner like all the time. Maybe if I keep marking it in my planner one day it will happen. But my goal is to go at 7 a.m. so I can start working at 8 a.m. That's the goal, so I'm just gonna plan out for that, and I'll do the washi again here. And that will be for Wednesday. I'm going to keep this here like the new releases, just to make sure those are getting done. And Thursday I have an anatomy scan at noon. So I think I'll use maybe one of these bigger boxes here. And I have these OB appointment stickers from Fox and Pip that I used like 2 weeks ago. So I'll put this here. Yeah. I'll use my appointment custom script. And I'll just put OB at noon. And this will be for my anatomy scan, which I'm happy that I'll be able to see my baby in detail, and praying that everything is all right. So that will be this day on Thursday. And then Friday, I don't have anything to mark. And then Saturday will be on moving day. So for moving day, I think I'll leave this section for any to-dos that I have to do. Any to-dos, and then this section I will use one of these deco boxes. And that should work out nicely in there. And I'll just put this here. And that will be it for that. Okay. That's this. And okay, now let's finish up with Monday here. This day was mainly all about like cleaning, decluttering. The girl that's supposed to move in right after I move out was supposed to come yesterday, so we were just making sure that the house was tidy and whatnot. She didn't end up coming for some reason, but that's kind of what we were doing in the morning, so I think I'll use this box. I did make a smoothie in the morning. And I made it with lucuma, which is a fruit from Peru that my mom brought, and it was super yummy. And since Victor is here, he was able to have some as well. So I have a smoothie little sticker. I'm trying to use my collection as much as I can, since I have so many stickers, as you guys know. So I'm just going to look for it in here. There you go. So I have these juicing stickers, so cute. Use this green one. And I'm gonna just use this orange one, or maybe even this one right here. Okay. So I'll write lucuma smoothie. Here. And then, like I mentioned, we were cleaning, so I was doing laundry, tidying up. And for cleaning, I have these stickers I've been wanting to use. I might have left them in my room. BRB. Alright, so I have these cleaning stickers from Fox and Pip. And I'm just going to write cleaning day. And then I will do something I did last week, which was grab some of these check boxes. do like 4, I think. Okay, my camera battery died, but I wrote my little cleaning checklist there. Like I mentioned, we went on a walk, so just grab these walking munchkins. And right, walk. I feel like I had a custom script for this, but just write it out. Then I'm going to mark organizing, like everything that I had, like my planning items that I was going to get rid of, and this room as a whole. So I'll use one of these half boxes. I'll grab this new sticker from Stick With The Plan Co. I'm just gonna put organize / declutter. I'll put it, I think I was supposed to put that on an orange one. Just gonna move this around. No biggie here. I think that looks so much better. Okay. All right. Like so. And then I will mark going grocery shopping and on one of these. I'll use this one. We honestly went grocery shopping a little bit late, but I'm really happy and thankful that Victor actually went with me, because it was definitely a lot less tedious than I would have gone by myself. So I'll use grocery run script from the shop and one of these grocery bags from Fox and Pip. Just like so. And I think that's going to be it for this plan with me. Alright, so that is all that I have for this plan with me. I got really into it, which is always nice. And I'm just now going to go through it and maybe see if I'm missing anything. Last week I was missing something, but I think this time around I got everything. Oh, spring begins. I feel like I have so many stickers going on that it should be fine. And the fact that this washi says hello spring kind of brings that together, I think. So we'll just leave it. So this was Monday. We have Tuesday all planned out, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the weekend, which is not too much going on, but a lot of this will just be us moving my things. We won't be moving everything, like all of my stuff, into my parents' house. We'll be moving it into a storage unit until Victor and I are able to move into our own place. But with that being said, that is all that I got for this plan with me. These are the stickers I have left over. I have quite a few of these, some deco boxes, 2/4 boxes in strips, and some of these labels and appointment labels. But aside from that, that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, if you guys enjoyed it, please do not forget to give this a huge thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already. I'm super happy with how everything turned out, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys!